Fishing Ken Hook City TV. You know I got my main man with me. It's about to go down. Hey, today guys, we wanted to step in, man. Wanted to change it up a little bit, do something different. We have taken all the dropper rigs off. We're still using these 13-foot ACC crappie sticks, and guess what? We are in the creek. We're gonna try to see if we can get a hold to a few of these creek fish because the water is about 46 degrees and these fish should be biting. Let's see if we can get them fighting. All right, guys, so again, we are in the creeks, man. Still using, again, the ACC crappie sticks, dial with reels for anybody that wants to know. Power Pro line is still in play for us. We really use Power Pro all year long. A lot of people always say, man, do you tie your Power Pro straight to your jig or jig straight to braid? The answer is yes, but we also use a quick connect or a fast snap just so we could change out baits. But besides that, man, everything's the same. How you feeling today, Dad?
Pretty good.
You ready to catch a creek crappie?
We're gonna try it.
We're gonna see what we can do, man. We are using brush pile jigs again. I am really loving the small profile of these baits. We're gonna be using a unpainted jig head today. So we're gonna see what we can get into, man. I'm expecting to get into some places where it might be pretty brushy. But that's just how it goes, man. We got a little bit of rain falling right now. But I think we're gonna be all right in a beautiful place, man. Let me tell you something. One good thing about being in the creek, today the wind is about 10 miles an hour, but back here in these creeks, we don't feel any of that. So this is definitely a refuge for the crappie and also for the crappie fishermen this time of year, man. When the wind is high, you don't want to be battling the wind, or maybe you only have a small boat, or you're on foot, you're on the bank, man. These are the perfect conditions. The time of year, the water clarity, because a lot of times muddy water can make fishing difficult, and then the water temps. Again, I'm just gonna keep on giving y'all this. Why would we go looking in the creeks this time of year? Well, the water begins to cool, and as the water gets cold, the shad begin to run up in creeks looking for warmer water. As they go up into the creeks, the crappie go right behind them into those creeks because that's what they're feeding on. So it's good to know the rhyme and the reason for why things are happening and when to go look for those things. So the characteristics of a good creek is a creek that has good depth to it. And when I'm talking about good depth, man, it's good to see 8 to 10 foot of water, you know, in a creek. If you can find deeper holes in the creek, maybe 15, 20 foot of water in a creek, man, that's something you would want to go check out, especially, let's say, during the first frost, which has been a real weird year. But frost means that we've got some really good cold weather and these fish will begin to move. The bait fish will begin to move. So we're gonna keep moving, man, and see if we can come up on something. Let's go, baby. Talking point. So once again, man, I want to show y'all this real quick. If you look on my live scope, you're going to see shad. Exactly what we just got through talking about, man, when I say the shad are going to be in here. And if the shad are in here, if the bait fish are in here, you can best believe there's some crappie somewhere close. But I wanted to show y'all how they look on live scope. If you're on a 2D sonar or down imaging, a lot of times you're going to see a cloud. It's just going to look like a cloud, not so many single dots like this. Man, I hope it don't rain us out, man. We're gonna try to get this done. But I wanted to show y'all what that looks like. We're in a 16-foot deep hole, not a lot of structure around. There's a brush pile. There's a brush pile on live scope, and look, there are a few fish on it. Let's see if we can pluck one out of here, Dad.
Give it a shot.
Let's see what we can do. Guys, I just want to show y'all real quick. This is a tree loaded with crappie. They're probably small crappie. We are looking for bigger ones, but I just wanted to show y'all what a tree looks like. Let me go back to the left and get a better angle. But there's literally fish all over this tree. It's like it's on fire. That's what we like to say. And what it is a tree that is falling over the creek, into the creek. But man, that's a lot of fish there. A lot of fish. We can get 1 or 2 to go. I'm gonna be a happy man. Barometric pressure. When it rains, barometric pressure starts falling. Water is cold, so I'm expecting to use a slower approach, not working that jig a whole lot. And as I can see, for as many fishes in there and it's not nothing biting already. We're gonna take our time with these fish. All right, I said it. I said it, y'all. It's gonna be some babies in there. Boy, I wasn't lying. God dog. Barely have enough room to get the hook out of his mouth. First fish. Hopefully this one at least keep a size in there. We're gonna keep on working. Come out of there. He tried to be. Switched over to a hand tie that I got from old Sasquatch. Another ACC guy. That's a 10-inch fish right there, man. We're not gonna be keeping anything today, y'all, so they can successfully go back with no more than a new lip piercing. Turn that down just a hair touch. See if we can get a few more of them to go. Oh, there he is. Come out of there. Boy, he doing it. That must be a little, no, that's a little white crappie. Swimming sideways. Y'all see it? Another one. Oh. Oh, quick release, y'all. Go down there and see if we can get us another one that looked like somebody. All right, y'all, so I'll tell you, I did make a real quick switch, especially after hanging up, but I switched over to a purple and chartreuse hand tie with a pink head. Again, I got that from Sasquatch out at, what was that, Toledo Bend, Dad?
Yeah.
At Toledo Bend, so purple and chartreuse hand tie. I just switched it up because sometimes those fish want to see feathers. And it actually seemed like I did pretty good because I'm not getting puppy dog. The first few drops, I did notice that those fish were kind of acting like they didn't want to bite. They were real hesitant. And then I put that on, man, and they are actually coming on with it. So I'm excited about that. We're gonna keep grooving and moving. Oh boy, we got flying crappies. We're gonna have to try to find a couple more bigs, man.
Yeah.
These babies ain't gonna do it. That's probably about a 7, but gotta be 10 in Texas again if you want to keep them.
Yeah, that's small crappie.
Here you go. Here you go. We trying to make him live. One thing funny about Dad, man, he don't mean no harm. He be trying his best, but boy, I watched my daddy brutalize some baby crappie because he couldn't get them big old fingers in their mouth. So I try to hurry up and get him the pliers every time. All right, man, we go keep it. You don't have to have live scope to do this, and you don't have to be in a boat to do this. If you can see, man, you know, we're what, 15 yards away from, there he is, Dad. We're 15 yards away from the banks. Now, I'm not sure if this is public land, private land, or what, but if there is public access, just know that if you have public access with a creek running next to it or through it, you need to go check that stuff out, man. That's another keeper fish, Dad.
I think so.
You gonna brutalize or you gonna?
No, I got it.
you gonna use your stuff this time?
Yeah, my hand was too big.
Look, that's a little 10-inch crappie here. We're gonna make sure the people understand. That's a 10-inch fish, man. But we're gonna put the scale on him so y'all can see. That's actually, so my 10-inch line is down here, y'all. My 11-inch line is here. This is 11.5-inch crappie right here. So definitely some eater-sized fish. There's no trophies being caught just yet, but definitely a few eater-sized fish. Look, I let my jig get down there and I'm hung up in it. So that's one thing about heavy brush, man. You're gonna get caught up, so you might as well just get ready for it.
I'll be crappie all along.
I'm calling it now. Over there is gonna be plenty crappie now. We might see something before we get there, but over there, there's gonna be some crappie over there. That's kind of the thing you learn to do, man. Prior to live scope, Dad, you learn to imagine where them fish might be.
True.
And then you don't have eyes in the water, so your jig becomes your eyes. So you kind of using your imagination, just imagining where those fish will be. Use your jig to find out how deep it is, how far to the bottom it is. All that kind of little stuff, man. Feel is the word for it. You feeling around. Swat. He got. Come on up out of there. Little 10-piece. Like I said, man, we wouldn't be going hungry. It ain't a famine in the land, but that ain't the best as far as size goes. I wouldn't be back here looking for jumbos, but hey, man, I'm out here with my dad. I got my health. Just talked to my wife. She gonna pick the baby up from school for me. My baby was healthy and strong this morning. So guess what, Dad? It ain't nothing to complain about.
No, it ain't.
It ain't nothing to complain about. Uh-oh. Fish on, Wishbone. Another tater chip.
Yeah.
Don't keep him unless you're at Fork or Lake of the Pines.
Yeah. They need to do the same thing.
You ain't lying. I said when we got over here, it was gonna be what?
10,000 crappie.
Have a load just like a commode. That baby got a load just like a commode. I ain't lying. Slow that thing down. I mean, they all off up in there.
10 foot.
Look at there. That's a lake. You can see the tree when I like that. Tree run this way.
Yeah, I know.
They all over it too. That's a load just like a commode, baby.
Ain't no side. The only thing wrong with it.
There's a load in there. Ah, don't matter. There you come. Now raise a little bit.
He's like a giant fish.
You hit him.
I hit him hard enough.
You hit him like you wanted him to come flying out of there. I tell you what.
Yeah. If you're gonna lay the hammer, you might wait to lay the hammer.
No, that wasn't a hammer you had. That was an anvil.
It might be tennis you.
It might be a 10-inch fish, but
Yeah,
I doubt it.
Yes, it is.
It's gonna be more trouble than good.
Man, I'm telling you, this is.
Hold on, wait. Comment section, guys. Let me see
That's
this
a
fish.
10-inch fish, man.
Daddy say this is a 10-inch fish.
That's a
If
10-inch
he is, he just barely. That's a tater chip right there.
That's a 10-inch fish.
That's a tater chip right there.
No, that's a tennis shoe. What I tell you?
Just barely.
10 and a half.
Yeah, don't catch the right game warden.
10 and a half.
Yeah, he be writing you 10.5 tickets.
No, that's a 10 and a half fish.
People
don't think they be catching 10s, but they do.
We got to quit being the donkey hunters. We think we some donkey hunters, so we.
No, it ain't that. I mean.
Nah, I think I'm a donkey hunter.
Well, yeah, me too. But
Well, no, you just said you didn't think it.
I'm just a hunter.
I'm hunting these donkeys. Ugh. That ain't him. But I'm hunting him now. I'm hunting his big brother. He's somewhere down there too.
No, that ain't him.
But I tell you what. Glad we ain't keeping fish today.
No.
Uh-oh. Tell you what, the way they slapped it, when they finally decide to slap it, they slap it though. I ain't gonna be mad at them. They got an attitude problem down there. I seen him. I ain't miss his cousin. I like to see them fish come up out of that clear water, man. I know we need to be running and gunning and looking for the big one, and probably folks gonna be talking about us. But I tell you what, man,
I'm having fun doing it.
I'm enjoying myself. Airplane overhead and all. I'm enjoying myself.
I'm having a good time.
Thank God for this day.
And what's that you like doing?
Watching them jokers come up out of that clear water, man. I'm talking about he got a little spunk on him too, boy. Glad I had my drag set right for that tater chip. We're gonna name this video Tater Chip Invasion. I'm trying to tell you, but see the way you hitting them,
Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing it.
you hitting them like a heavyweight. These is featherweights.
These kids.
These kids, you can't be
hit
hitting
grown
folks
men.
kids like that, man. At elementary school, knocking out elementary school kids. That's what it look like you doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop that. No.
Who knows? Nobody knows.
There you go.
Better fish. Finally.
Yeah.
Better fish.
That's what you looking for.
Mud would love to see a group of them huddle up. That's bad when you see this fish and that's finally ooh, look, a big one. Man, that ain't no big fish. But it's a nice fish though, and I'm appreciative of him. That's actually some really good fillets off that fish.
Yeah, we keep it going on.
That's so good. Nah, I ain't never seen nothing such as this. That fish was swimming with his head out the water. I hope I got that on camera, y'all. Ain't no perch in there. Here come the perch.
Yeah, that's a good one.
There go the perch.
Now, that's a good one. That's what I've been looking for.
Yeah.
No, you got a bass?
No. Is that a what?
Got a bass? Oh, yeah.
Dag blast. That's what it is.
Man, you ain't keeping them to it.
Man, no. We ain't keeping. See, man, you too ham scared.
Man, I'm gonna keep me one too.
No. Just because he got some size to him don't mean we finna start that. Let me see that fish.
That's good, man.
That is, listen, I wonder what he probably 13.
I don't know.
Yeah, all right. Now I don't even want you to go and put him back because you get to looking at him too long.
Yeah, I'm gonna start seeing sandwiches.
You might start seeing sandwiches.
Yeah, I won't start.
Hurry up, let you put him back.
Yeah, I won't start seeing sandwiches, though. It ain't gonna be good. Yeah, it is gonna be good. Told us so. Same thing.
Sandwiches are always good. Yeah, he might be.
Yeah, that's a good one.
He might have a little more sandwich today, manwich. They do. He got a little more sandwich today, manwich. Got him?
Yeah, I got it.
That's a 2P. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Now we done got into a few more keepers. Come on. Y'all see it?
Yeah, man.
A few more keepers, y'all. Put him in the back.
Huh?
Put him in the water bag. Nah, we're still on the exact same thing. Fish kind of sitting on the bottom. They don't want to come off the bottom either. Yes, sir. No, I'm saying they don't want to come way up is what I'm saying. They want you to hold. Yeah, they all keepers.
Yeah, that's another keeper. No. No, these keepers. Oh, these guys, some of these big old boats back here, huh?
There's 20 foot of water in here, man. Why not?
Yeah.
Crappie in here.
That's a good crappie.
Another keeper.
He was watching the food.
Yeah, he didn't want to see you throwing them keepers back. But we out here just having a good time.
Man, you had any idea how many fish we catch a week? You didn't even think about it.
Yeah. All right, guys, real quick update. We've continued to move, man. That's always the name of the game when you experience having a lot of small fish. We've continued to move, hitting brush pile after brush pile, working our way back out of the creek. We've came to a brush pile, man, and we have caught fish. Haven't changed the bait, haven't changed the way we're fishing, just literally looking for larger fish. And we have gotten into a really good group of bigger fish. Not giant still by any means, but definitely nothing we got to check. And the ratio of the small to big fish has changed a lot more than the previous brush pile. So let's get back into it, man, see what else we can get. Listen, if you got any questions, this is a great time to comment. And if you got the mind to comment, or if you don't have a question, man, go ahead and hit that like button for me, man. We just want to let YouTube know that y'all are enjoying these videos. It's going to help the algorithm, hopefully, man, and get these videos out to more viewers. And then, as always, man, if you haven't yet to do it, subscribe, man. It's free, and we're going to keep content coming to you, man. Our objective is to be informative and entertaining, all while giving the glory to God, man. So if y'all are down with that, man, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, give me a comment, questions, all that kind of stuff, man. I'll be checking out the comment section. Let's get back into them, man. I'm going to see if I can catch a few more before we got to go. Got yours. Little keeper. Little keeper. Oh, that is on a 3-inch. That let you know these fish ain't shy. These fish ain't shy about it. On that little drop. Saw you falling. You should be on the bottom now. There you are. Big bait, huh? Big bait. That's another keeper. Thank you.
Today, fellas?
Yeah, we're getting them.
Yeah, Crappie.
What's your YouTube channel?
Hook City TV.
Yeah, dude.
Hook City?
Oh, appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
That's awesome. I knew it. I was like, dude, it is dead. Dude, it's dead.
There you go. There you go. What's y'all's names?
Shit to each other. It's good stuff.
What's your name?
So on there, I'm DFishes247, but
Okay.
yeah, I'm D. I comment on your videos from time to time. I watch you.
I appreciate the support.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. That's it.
One a day.
Man, I'm tired, y'all. It started raining. We had a good drive to make, but we had a great time. Listen, again, we came out and made this video specifically to show you guys that now is the time to be in the creeks. I know some people have been in the creeks. I know some people are still waiting to be in the creeks. I'm not telling you, hey, this is the first time. Everybody, you should be in the creeks. But what I'm telling you is right now, the creeks are hot. I've been to a few different creeks in the last few days, and they hot.
Fish is on fire in there.
Hey, man, look, we didn't do the best job at finding the big fish, but we did find quality keeper fish. Listen, at the end of the day, we don't trophy fish.
We grocery fish.
And that's what we did, man. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section, man. We appreciate you. We love you. And listen, it's your boy Fishing Ken.
Hook City.
Hook City TV.
We out here.
We out here.